My name's Miley, and I hope when I grow up I'll have my very own farm. My favourite things to do in the country is look after animals and grow plants.
I'm Katie Finlay. I'm a third-generation orchardist, and we're here today on a cold day in spring on my 5-hectare orchard in Harcourt.
I want to be a farmer.
I'm a farmer. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Miley. I'm Katie. I hear you want to be a farmer.
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Do you want to come with me and we'll go and look around the orchard?
Yeah.
Let's jump in the car.
So, Katie, why did you want to become a farmer?
I grew up here on this farm, but when I was your age, I wasn't thinking I would be a farmer. After I finished school, I went off to Melbourne and went to university. And then my dad decided that he was going to sell the farm, and I suddenly realised that I wanted to be a farmer. I didn't like the idea that the farm was going to leave the family, and so it was only then I found my inner farmer and I came home. And what about you? Are you interested in being a farmer as well?
Yeah, I love all the animals that we have and growing trees.
What sort of animals do you have?
We have calves, cows, lambs, sheep, and definitely horses.
And definitely horses. You've got lots of different sorts of animals. And what kind of trees do you have?
We have flowering gum.
And what's the process for growing trees?
I would do like I usually grow stuff. I would dig a hole, put the seed in and cover it up, give it water and sunshine.
Oh, you know lots about growing things already. Would you like to come and have a look at my fruit trees?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's spring at the moment, so there's no fruit on the trees, but there's some really beautiful blossom. Let's go have a look.
What do you do in your orchard every day?
At this time of year, when it's spring, I'd probably be doing some pruning on the trees, so cutting all the bits off the tree that I don't want. But the other big job that we have to do in spring is protect the trees and the fruit from lots of different pests and diseases.
So what kind of fruit do you grow in your orchard?
We've got about 7 different types of fruit trees. So these ones are plums, and you can tell that because they've got the white blossoms, peaches and nectarines that have got the pink blossom. But we also grow cherries and apricots and apples and pears. So which one of those fruits is your favourite?
I love cherries.
Yeah, mine too, Miley. I love cherries. So what sort of farm do you think you'd like to have when you grow up?
A horse farm just like my dad, and they'll grow loose for the horses to eat.
Oh, that's a good idea. So you'll have the animals and you'll grow the food for the animals as well.
These are my favourite flowers because they're pink.
Yeah, they're pretty, aren't they? Hey, Miley, did you know I'm a third-generation farmer?
No, I didn't. Did you know if I become a farmer, I would be the 6th generation?
6th generation? Wow, that's fantastic. I'm the first female farmer in my family. There's actually lots and lots of women that are farmers. I think you'll make a great farmer, Miley. So, Miley, this is my worm farm. Because we're an organic orchard, the 2 main things that we put onto the orchard to help the trees grow are worm castings, which is just a fancy name for worm poo, and compost. Do you want to see the worms?
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. And did you know compost worms, they're a special type of worm that are called surface feeders. So these worms like to eat what's on top. So we can keep putting food waste on or even old socks and the worms keep eating them.
I have a fact for you, Katie, about compost. With our compost at our house, it's warm in the centre, so that's how you know it's healthy.
Thanks for sharing that fact, Miley. That's really interesting. Now, do you want to come and see the shed where I keep some of my orchard tools?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What's the best part of being a farmer?
Every year, the fruit trees do this incredible magic trick of turning sunlight into fruit. And as the farmer, all I have to do really is just help them do that and stand by and watch. It's like watching a little bit of magic every year.
What would you say the hardest part of being a farmer is?
I think the hardest part is that I don't have any control over the weather. and the weather can sometimes make things not turn out the way I want them to. So if it rains at the wrong time, or sometimes there'll be a hailstorm that happens at the wrong time, and so then my fruit tree's magic trick of turning sunshine into fruit doesn't work. That can be hard sometimes. It's a bit cold today. Will we go inside and make a hot drink?
Yeah, do you have hot chocolate?
I sure do.
Hey Katie, you want to hear a joke?
I'd love to hear a joke.
I have a friend, he's a mushroom, his name's Max. Want to know why he's a good friend?
Why is he a good friend?
Because he's a fun guy.
That's a very good orchard joke.
What piece of advice would you give girls like me who want to become a farmer?
I'd say dream big, and also when you're old enough, go and work on other people's farms, and that experience will be really handy when you start your own farm.
I'm definitely going to try that.
Excellent. Thanks so much for coming to see me today.
Thanks for showing me around and good luck with the fruit season.
Stay in touch with me, let me know how you go, because I'll help you any way I can. See you later.
Bye. It was really exciting meeting a female farmer today. I can't wait until I grow up so I can be a farmer. It's important for girls to know that they can be farmers because farmers feed the world.